How to multiply integers. Let's say, for example, we have positive 3 multiplied by positive 2. So obviously 3 times 2 we will have 6. But for the sake of learning integers, we will see these numbers as positive 3 and positive 2. So what is the result when multiplying two positive numbers? So let's visualize positive 3 as 3 positives. And it will be multiplied by 2. So how many positives in all? There are 6 positives, so the product is equal to positive 6. Another example, let's say we have negative 3 multiplied by 2. So let's visualize negative 3 as 3 negatives, and then we will multiply this by 2. And so we have all in all 6 negatives. So the product of negative 3 and positive 2 is negative 6. How about this? Positive 3 multiplied by negative 2. So let us visualize positive 3 as 3 positives. And then observe in our multiplier, it has a negative sign. So what does it mean by this? It means to multiply the opposite. That means we will multiply the opposite of the multiplicand, which is the positive 3. So the opposite of that is negative. So we change the 3 positives by 3 negatives. And then we will multiply it by 2. So we all have 6 negatives. So the product of 3 and negative 2 is negative 6. Another one, negative 3 multiplied by negative 2. So we visualize negative 3 as 3 negatives. And then we can see again the negative sign in our multiplier, where it means to multiply the opposite. So that means we will change our 3 negatives into 3 positives and multiply it by 2. So we all have 6 positives. That means the product of negative 3 and negative 2 is positive 6. Now you have learned or seen the concept of multiplying integers. Now let me teach you how to solve it faster using its rules. So we have two rules. One is for same signs and the other is for having different signs. So when we multiply two integers with the same signs, the product is always positive. And when multiplying integers with different signs, the product is always negative. So let's use the previous examples so it's easier for you to compare the answers. We have positive 3 multiplied by positive 2. So we have integers with same signs. And with same signs, the product is always positive. So 3 times 2 is 6 and it is positive. Another one, positive 3 times negative 2. So these are having different signs and the product is always negative for different signs. So this is equal to 6 and it is negative. Next, we have negative 3 multiplied by negative 2. So these are containing the same signs. And so the product is always positive. So let's multiply. We have 3 times 2 is 6 and the product is positive. One more. We have negative 3 multiplied by positive 2. So they contain different signs, then the product is always negative. And so 3 times 2 is 6 and it is negative. Thanks for watching and I hope you have learned from this video. Please support my channel by pressing the subscribe button and also write the math topics you want to learn in the comment section.